Advanced features of MS Excel. Sorting. Dear children, sorting generally means arranging the data in ascending order or descending order. Excel is quite flexible when it comes to sorting lists, and you can do sorting with single click. The rows serve as records and columns serve as fields. When you have a data list in Excel, you can sort the list to show particular data. Sort a table using single field. In the given below table, you want to sort the list according to math subject in ascending order. Step 1. Select a single cell within the column that you want to sort. Step 2. Click on A to Z option in Sort and Filter group under Data tab to sort the list in ascending order. Step 3. Excel sorts the list according to your specification. Sort a table using multiple fields. Step 1. Click anywhere within the table range. Step 2. Click on the Data tab and then on Sort button. A sort dialog box will appear. Step 3. Click the column list arrow and then select a sort field, example name. Note: similarly, you can click on Sort on and order drop-down list with appropriate option. Step 4. Click on OK button. Filtering. Filtering is a quick and easy way to find and work with a subset of data in a list. When you filter a list, Excel displays only those rows that meet a set of search conditions called criteria. Filter option doesn't rearrange a list but temporarily hides rows that you do not want to display. Filter a table using simple filter. You can filter data from a selected range of cells in a worksheet based on a given condition. Step 1. Click the table cell with the field name. Click on Filter button in Sort and Filter group under the Data tab. Step 2. Click on the arrow of Math subject and then select 79 and deselect the others from drop-down list. Step 3. Click on OK button. A filtered list will appear with filter sign on the Maths heading. Filter a table using Custom Auto Filter. To display records of students having marks in English subject equal to 72 and greater than 85. Step 1. Click the table cell with the field name Example English. Click on Filter button in Sort and Filter group under the Data tab. Step 2. From English drop-down list, select Number Filters and then Custom Filter. A Custom Auto Filter dialog box will appear. Step 3. Enter the conditions Example English equals to 72 or is greater than 85, click on OK button. Step 4. Excel filters the list according to your conditions. Goal Seek. The Goal Seek feature is what-if analysis tool that allows you to find the input values needed to achieve a goal. To use Goal Seek, you have to select the cell containing the formula that will return the result you are looking for, and then indicate the target value you want the formula to return and the location of the input value that Excel can change to reach the target. To find out how much marks must decrease to return total marks of 289 in Hindi subject of Mohit, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the cell containing the formula that will return the result you are seeking, example cell F4. Step 2. In Data Tool group under the Data tab, choose What-if analysis and then Goal Seek. Step 3. A Goal Seek dialog box will appear and the Set Cell text box already contains the cell reference F4 because cell F4 is the active cell when you open this dialog box. Step 4. Select the To-Value text box and enter the goal value. This is the value you want the formula in the Set Cell box to reach. Example, it's 289. Step 5. Select the By Changing Cell text box and select the cell that you want to change. Example, cell address C4. Step 6. Click on OK button. Excel will change the value in this cell reference. Data Validation. Data validation enables you to set limits to data in a certain cell or range of cells. Criteria can be set to double-check cell entries, display a message when a cell is selected, or specify an error message when the entry does not meet the criteria. Applying data validation. To restrict the marks of all subjects to a maximum value of 90, data validation has been set to cells B2 to E7. Step 1. Select all the cells to validate. Step 2. Select Data Validation option in Data Tools group under Data tab. A data validation dialog box will appear with 3 tabs: Settings, Input Message, and Error Alert. Step 3. Under the Settings tab, select Whole Number option from Allow drop-down list. Step 4. Specify the condition example less than or equal to in Data drop-down list. Step 5. Enter the value 90 in maximum text box. Step 6. Under the Error Alert tab, choose an icon symbol from Style drop-down list, example stop, warning or information. Step 7. Type an error title in title text box, example restriction, and type an error message in error message list box, example maximum value of 90 can be entered. Step 8. Click on OK button. Now you can check the cells by entering the value above 90 and see the result with error message. Pivot tables, analyzing data interactively. The pivot table tool is one of the most powerful yet intimidating feature in Excel. Pivot tables allow you to quickly summarize and analyze large amounts of data in lists. It is called a pivot table because you can rotate its row and column headings around the core data area to give you different views from the source data. You can create a pivot table from an Excel list or database, an external database, multiple Excel worksheets, or another pivot table. Pivot table layout. When you create a pivot table, Excel displays the pivot table field list so that you can add fields to the pivot table, rearrange and reposition them as needed, or remove them from the pivot table. By default, the pivot table field list displays 2 sections. A field section at the top for adding fields to and removing fields from the pivot table. A layout section at the bottom for rearranging and repositioning fields.